Oh, welcome back, everybody, to Toy Story 2 for PlayStation 1, 64, and Dreamcast. And we're back to reviewing the rest of this game, because it's freaking awesome! Anyways, we're 20 seconds in, I haven't got to finish rest of this game right now. Alright, next is Elevator Top. Now this one you have to do obviously switches, not to mention in rescuing those annoying rats. Oh yeah, and it turned the air vent on too. This stage was pretty long and you had to avoid getting shocked by electricity here and there. I also didn't like this level. Not there's anything wrong with it, it's just that you'll be falling down quite a lot. Also, I skipped the Toy Barn boss because some of the enemies will be most likely bosses. If you want to see the entire game, you have to watch the rest of it on, like I just put on YouTube. And a giant spider, of course. Call me a wuss again, but I always find spiders to be creepy and scary. But this one, it's just a toy spider. Easy to take out, not much else a problem. Toy clown at Allie's roast. Another cutscene where Buzz and Woody come to rescue Woody. And you're at Al's apartment and you solve puzzles, do that. Press the button to make the water rise up and collect the pizza token. Do this, do that. Stop a train. Find another boss. Also, you finally face the evil Emperor Zurg. And like other bosses, he's pretty easy. And you just have to use your spin attack to hit him. And I gotta admit, this one is pretty cool that you're fighting Emperor Zurg. But pretty soon, in the third one, you'll be fighting him a lot better. And I like how they changed this one. Also, this is the only level that you can actually die by falling into a bottomless pit. And you can actually defeat Zurg. The next stage you enter in is Airport Information, where you can talk to Rock and grab all the ways heavyweight dumbbells. Also before the timer runs out. And like every level, you have to collect all these other characters. There's the little people to get in their little airport rides. This level is pretty long too. Oh, it took me a long time and trying to get to the very top. It gets kind of annoying after a while. And you fight some Mexican toy bad guys that shoot you. Oh yeah, even vultures and snakes, which I forgot to mention they were in this game. And the final level is at an airplane. And where the game gets even harder. Or that you have to walk through the Swanky's challenge without jumping and not touching the slime, and you have to reach the planet token before the timer runs out. And not to mention you have to wait on the side of the airplane's wings and just to jump on the side of the random numbers and handle the other challenges on the way. Which makes the game go even longer if you have to make sure you get everything 100%. And you can use those high speed. You choose that'll make Buzz Lightyear go super fast and you solving puzzles. Which again, you'll be doing quite a lot. For the final stage. And I forgot to mention, in Stinky Pete was also a boss battle in that airport stage. To wrap this up, I'm gonna show you the final stage. A very, very final stage. Final showdown. On our three of the same bosses that Buzz fought. And there's our two characters, and Woody looks terrifyingly possessed with those eyes. These are the same enemies that Buzz Lightyear fought off, including the one with the hammer. And this final battle is super easy, as long as you got plenty of lives. You can defeat all three of them. The cowboy, named Slick, the Hammer Man, and Stinky Pete. They're all pretty easy, and you finally have the chance to fight them all off at once. And the game ends here. Or we get the final cutscene of this game. And that was Toy Story 2 for the video game. I love it! And not to mention, it's done by John Burton, that in later future time does endless amount of Lego video games. He also did another interesting game that I also like, which might be here somewhere. Just give me a second. That Mickey Mouse game. Here it is. He did this game, Mickey Mania, which I last reviewed it. Look it up. It's actually pretty good. They also did remake this game for PlayStation 1 called Mickey's Adventure. Or for the PlayStation 1. And also did another game, which might be over here, or I'll just show you anyway. I saw in the video. I'm okay. The dreamcast just hit my freaking ankle. The game is great. It's awesome. It's really a fantastically good game. It's really, really a fun game. And it's worth your money if you buy it at a pawn place. Ace for the right amount. For PlayStation 1, Dreamcast, 64. All the levels are actually pretty good. Voice acting's great. It's one of my most favorite games out there. And just hold on a second. Toy Story 2 is worth your money. Sure does have a few problems here and there, but I give it credit what credit dues. I mean, he is the same person who actually did this game, which I'll show you right now. Pugsy, which someday I'll review. But for now, Toy Story 2 is one of the most funnest games out there for PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, and 64, and Dreamcast. Unfortunately for the Game Boy one, unfortunately that one's not that good. But again, Toy Story 2 is one of my favorite games out there. And so is the sequel. There's just not much else I can say about it, but it's actually worth all your time and money. So, well, I give Toy Story 2 for the any type of consoles that play exactly the same, 8 out of 10. One of the best ones on all consoles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys when I talk about another video game based off movie. This is one of the best ones out there today. So, catch y'all on the flip side. Oh yeah. And I love the music too. Goodbye. Do 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 do.